Welcome to another episode of a St Vincent Untold Stories. On this episode, we look at Nikita Roberts, better known as Cheeks, and we also look at Cassian Stapleton, better known as Cuz.
You see, these are two Vincentian youths that was recently sent to Dovecat, and we are going to boss a bubble, and a crime would be solved on this episode. You see, the man them might say, that don't happen already untold, leave that alone, the man them don't gonna Dovecat go rest. Big ups to all of my subscribers, and if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like this one. March 2021. Bye. Drive by in Morni Village. Yeah, man, the man them run out of the car and clap out the 14. You see when the smoke cleared? Cheeks was sent to the hospital and another man. But Cheeks did not survive. Yeah, man, straight at Dovecat. Them sent Cheeks one time. You know how it is in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Everybody I go start to call name. I say, me say this one and me say that one. The first name that surfaced was a youth named Tallman. Everything, a tall man. You get other man a mash walks too. So why them jump on tall man name? Post office rob. Them say a tall man. Like a popo bus off in a Kingston. Them say a tall man. But hearsay does not work in the court of law. One time two of my neighbor them buck up in our argument. And the man tell the woman that him hear somebody say that she a bamanku. Who tell him say that? A straight a coach. The woman say, boy, I go pay for your mouth. Pass me a bamanku. Who tell you so? You and them a go pay. So the matter reach in front of the magistrate. You know what the magistrate tell the woman? She say, yes, it does not work in the court of law. You cannot come to the court and say that the man said that somebody say. No, site not work like that. You have to have substantial evidence. I never grew up in Morni Village, so I won't tell you that I know tricks like that. But remember, we have our ear on the ground and we help a lot of people. So people put their trust in us. Sometimes we get more information than the police. Please do not take my words out of context. This is just an allegation that someone made. So the man them say Cheeks been a one veteran up a him side. But the only thing is that they never met nobody count. Them bad up one or two boy. Boss have to popo and get to boy a run and thing. We do not want to paint any bad image about anybody's son. You know, it have some tough man roaming the streets. That one or two bad man from couple of area afraid of them. If you call them name, you know them are go come for you. So you can't call them name when them living. Some man a wait until them drop out to call up them name. It is alleged that Cheeks was lying at a shop. And an argument started. So Cheeks decided to leave. So when the man left now, like several minutes after, some man runs in the shop. And the man them take all the money and couple of popo beat off 14 rinse out and send a man straight at Dovecat. So Chu said that Cheeks left the shop now, the man them start to call up Cheeks' name. But there was a girl in which the man was involved in. And it is said that she told her friend that a certain man and certain man go back on the ends and deal with a scene. So it is alleged that that friend told another friend. You see, sometimes when some people tell you something, it is best that you keep it to yourself. But you see, the friend that she told, they made an issue out of it. They do not go back and say, well, that friend told that friend that. They went back and said the girl say that how the bad man do it. And certain man start to carry news and say the girl a call up bad man name. For those who don't know how the streets run, this is how the streets run. It is like the gully and the Gaza. It have certain bad man from certain area now carry certain respect. So it have youths that look up to them and idolize them and want to be like them. So them say true say now, Cheeks' name get mentioned. So the man decided to carry out some works. And the man them double back pan the girl and rinse out a 14. Blam, 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 blam. And walk with the girl at top. Also, Cheeks' name start to call again. Them not see him do it. But them just believe, say, just because the girl did call his name about everything with the shop and should the man did get drop out, them believe, say, him double back and do it. But nobody never see him. You see, the thing is, the men are under mask. Let us fast forward now. Cheeks and another man depend on black a lime. And a vehicle pull up. You know, sometimes you might know that vehicle, they say, decide, say, you know, if you run, I probably have a friend, or probably somebody you just know from the area. Because remember, you know, you as a bad man, you see strange vehicle pull up, you start to run one time. Who tell Cheeks not to run? Boy, the man them run out of the car and everything jump out, bam, 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 bam. Who tell them not to run? Them a wonder how the next soldier na pick up some more can like what Cheeks get. Somebody call 911. Bring the ambulance and the police fast. Man down, man down. Well, actually, it was men down. So, them call people, and the men arrived at the hospital, but Cheeks didn't make it. When him drop out and now, everybody come on social media. I say, R.I.P. my friend. Rest easy. But, when the allegations were made that the man them did in the shop, dissect the machine, you could have just put it back down, my friend. That not time for them kind of lifestyle day. Condolences to the family of Nikita Roberts. As I said, I never grew up around Cheeks. So if you're wondering where I got the information from, I got it from valuable sources. Remember, Untold Stories is the program that they trust, you know. Remember, we don't follow suit. This is the force of its kind in St Vincent and the Grenadines. So people believe in us. You know, shortly after, a tall man drop out. Yeah, man, some unknown assailant run up on tall man while him out a Calico side. A play off some card and thing, and the man them run up and rinse out everything. A tall man couldn't survive that. And no one knows if it was retaliation because his name called up with Cheeks, or it stemmed from incidents that happened before. Remember, a tall man name call up in enough thing, you know. You see, it could be another case of where the bad man did say go on up a Glen side. With certain man and certain man a par, and some man decide say, oh, you're par with the enemy, we are going to catch you off guard. And we hit you on 14. So, Cheeks gone, a tall man gone. Did any one of them buy any BMW before they left? Did they leave any mansion up at Harmony Hall or Dorsetshire Hill? Remember in the past that they made allegations that tall man did a take work. Yeah, man, if you want a man son a dove cat, them did a send for tall man. That is just allegations, right? Because it seems to be only allegations because he has no BMW to show. He had no house on the hill to show. So what was he doing it for? Was he doing it because of peer pressure? Or was he doing it because a man hard and thing and say, watch, you go join the group if you do that? You see? It seems like enough times a tall man was wrongfully accused, especially with the incident that stemmed from the post office. Yeah, man, the man them did say tall man running in post office, grab a bag, beat off a thing, and went down run down a grenade upon a speedboat. But the people them down a grenade as a tall man never left on a boat. To the family of her Cheeks and to the families of Tallman, I do not want to create any misunderstanding, but this was the information given to Untold Stories. I just hope that all the bad man them see what is going on. And to all the upcoming youths who are play bad man thing, wanna be bad man you call them. The balla who mouth them anytime you pass pan some can. Them screw up like if them want to choke you down with them mouth. No, sir, badness out of timing right now. Nobody now study badness no more time to add. Man, I look work. You see, tall man, if he had stayed focused, he might have been halfway around the world right now playing for Barcelona or Real Madrid. That's the kind of talent that the guy had. But you see, friends and peer pressure, that is something that most men cannot handle. Remember, boy, the pankana say, if you not do that, you don't wanna we. You're not a bad man. You're not in our category. But not studied them, you don't have to prove nothing to no man. You know, I was gonna touch on the Cassian Stapleton story, but I'm going to leave that for another time. Untold Stories knew him very well, right? And we don't want to do 2 episodes in one. With that being said, I just want to big up the entire population in St. Vincent, the regional islands, and the international countries who are praying for us and are supporting us during these difficult times. We thank you, I'm out.